Welcome back to Grimrock. Today we're exploring the sewers, but first, I mentioned previously that there's a necklace that increases the amount of experience you can get, as long as you're wearing it. I finally remembered that it's actually way back here, so we're coming back for it.
Does this mean I can finally eat?
Yes, it does.
Yay!
That gurgling you just heard was a Zarkton underwater.
Even with the accessory, I'm drowning first. Great.
Yeah.
Help.
You and I are neck and neck, though.
Hope you enjoy your food, asshole.
Thought that might be a puzzle, but it's not.
Just a torch.
Just a torch.
In an already relatively well-lit place.
I think that's more due to us.
Oh yeah.
So we've seen monster crabs. Do the monster crabs ever appear underwater?
I think the only thing that appears underwater is Zarktons and turtles.
Good. I'm pretty sure that whenever those monster crabs fucking reach the water, they just grow in size like a sponge and eat me. And then go away.
Ha.
Was that you reacting to me being eaten by a crab?
That'd be my reaction. I love this drowning. Oh god, that was terrible. Let's take a nap.
Sleep off the drown.
That'll repair my lungs. Fish.
Catch him.
Fish.
Get
Can't
him.
catch. There we go.
Guys, hurry up! I'm dying.
God, look at Cricket fucking Dazzler. Oh, okay. I'm not upset anymore.
Yeah, I'm looking. What's the problem?
I mean, he has full... Look how full his everything is. It makes me upset. Ah.
I'm sure nothing is wrong. Favoritism. Anyway.
Why does it lower that slowly again?
Because he has that much more magic. Or stamina, whatever you want to call it.
I can hold my breath too, don't mean I can fucking make frogs into princesses.
What?
So we're in an area, this is kind of like the vaults that we saw earlier, only it's a different thing. I think the glass vault is the one I'm looking for. But there's some other things here, including a ring on a string, which I believe is a Lord of the Rings reference.
In terms of things to make a vault out of, glass is probably in the bottom 5.
That's just what's in it.
Have you seen how strong glass can be?
Well, if it's fucking thick enough, maybe. But I'm saying it's probably easier to chip through than steel.
You'd be surprised.
There's also a gold key in the water that I don't realize, even though I just picked up a note that said there's a gold key in the water.
I don't know, sharks.
Are there sharks in... Oh, wait, you just said that there are only Zarktons underwater, never mind.
Yeah.
And roaches.
Right.
And my inventory is really full.
Oh yeah. You got a shit ton of strength. So, you're just carrying everything extra we have. Time to feast!
I'm just standing back, eyes wide, just like, this is disgusting.
I turn around with, like, fucking crunch wrap drippings coming from my chin, just...
I think you might actually have a problem.
Yeah, it's called fucking hunger.
Called fucking Taco Bell.
True. I did have Taco Bell today, and my stomach ache was significantly worse.
Because you eat it every day!
I don't.
Somebody, I think in the thread or the comments, mentioned that they thought that crunch wraps were discontinued.
No? They're a mainstay, man. They're in the Taco Bell canon forever.
The taco... I just had an image of an actual Taco Bell cannon.
That'd be awesome.
Shoot some filth in your mouth. Hope you level up.
What are these?
Those are rocks.
Alright, thanks.
New enemy?
Nope, just rocks.
What do they do, Thorn?
They be rocks.
Oh,
They play light jazz.
they look so strange, though. It looks like they should have puzzles. Oh, look, lizards.
think those are rats.
Oh, God. Oh,
You don't even recognize their own kind.
When I open that gate, I get spat by poison, so I'm gonna try to use this to my advantage. Gonna wait till they're just hanging out in front of the gates. And then I'm gonna spit on them.
You'll disrespect them. Run and run.
Damn it, they're fast.
Yeah, we're a fast people.
They're even openly mocking you there for a second.
Oh. Nerds.
You're calling your own people nerds. First, they probably don't recognize you because you're just obese.
Hey, I've always been this way, alright? Even before I met yous. Oh no, Uncle Dingleberry.
A recipe that points out using black moss makes bombs. Which is a wonderful thing.
Is that something an alchemist can build?
Yep.
Ooh.
And when I get to level 5 alchemy, I can make 3 bombs at once.
Damn.
Alchemy is both broken and awesome.
So I'm getting the gist that we have Cricket Dazzler to actually hit things. We have 1 to eat things, 1 to carry things, and 1 to build things.
I guess.
What a diverse bunch we are.
I'm really good at carrying things.
Not hitting them.
I know. I'm just a beast of burden. I'm like a large horse.
And I'm just the worst at parties.
And I feel like a horse would still be more likely to hit things than me. Put a sword in its mouth, it'll do okay.
So yeah, there's a shit ton of rats around here.
Yeah.
Rats for most of the sewers, Zarktons for one area, and there's a bit with more mosquitoes.
Yeah, I saw like one Zarkton earlier that was just hanging out in a cage.
Yep. Oh, and a toad.
Toady.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, no.
Getting hit.
Still just weirdo just walks up. Okay, I've been hit. Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Rude. Oh, good. My favorite.
Your favorite grub. You said you wanted to eat all the things, so...
You don't get to be picky.
I don't want to eat that thing. I pick not to eat it.
So, live giant frog off the table, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well, crab and eagle you'll just have to do.
Well, it's not live anymore.
Do bombs... Are they useful for... Do they, like, I guess, do they stat boost or anything, or can really anyone use them for benefit? Or is it mainly, like, ranged combat users?
Bombs are just bombs. You don't get any extra benefits depending on the character who uses it. They're a throwing weapon, and the amount of damage they do is pretty static.
Oh, what's... Oh, those are mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did not know they glowed.
Which makes them extra creepier. There's a bunch of exits around the sewer. 2 of them take you to the main area of Storm Breach. Another takes you to a hidden area in Storm Breach.
Why would an abandoned island need a sewer?
It wasn't always abandoned.
Yeah.
At some point there were people here to shit.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Wow.
From downtown!
Well, I got to think about my death for about 7 seconds.
So earlier I got a note saying don't come in, and then I just now got a note saying do not disturb, with a bunch of cheese around it.
And you just fucking put it in the water like, fuck this guy. I'm gonna disturb as much as I want. Like this, sploosh, sploosh. Tracking water in your house, guys.
I'm gonna drown in your house and I can do nothing about it.
saw glowing green. What's that?
That is a new type of magic staff.
Good job, guys.
There's a lot of lightning bombs around here.
I'm sure there are.
Anything else? Anything else to drown over?
Oh, plenty. I just need to find it.
Oh, there's just plenty to drown over.
Joy. I've yet to see any glass around here, though, so I'm somewhat disappointed.
There's a bunch of lies.
There it is.
That wizard that owns the place looks at a distance and goes, oh, I can't understand doors.
That reminded me of like when you try to bend over to pick up something and you swipe for it like 4 times before you actually manage to pick it up. Am I the only one who has that problem?
I love that we went to sleep to wake up to eat a frog tongue to go back to sleep.
Thanks, Great Dazzler.
Midnight snack.
What a day.
So this is the meteor shield. I thought I was being sneaky. I wasn't. It's a trap.
Ah, it's the Piddler, whatever his name is.
The trickster.
Oh yeah.
The Pid Diddler.
He's upgraded his attack from a rock to fire bombs.
Get him. Is this where you finally kill him?
Oh no.
Oh. Is it possible to kill him earlier than your... What
He is loving his day.
He's just having such a good time.
Having a good time.
But yeah, is it possible to kill him before you're supposed to?
No.
Aw.
Can you just not kill him? Just avoid him for a while until he stops?
No. You have to fight him.
What if you just don't pick up the meteor shield?
Well, then you're a dumbass. It's a meteor shield. It's awesome.
Alright, fine.
But you don't have to fight a leprechaun.
Once we open the door to leave, a bunch of fire elementals appear.
Oh, they don't look like any shape. They're just fire.
I like if they're just running out screaming, ah!
They're basically just firebirds. I think there's 4 of them. Just flying around now.
I saw no bird shape. All I saw was a flying campfire. Alright, I'm seeing a bit more bird now.
It looks like they're not flying. It looks like they're just flailing their arms around in fear. God, ice elementals have it so good.
Oh no, oh no. Get away from me.
It's funny if you try to chase you underwater and drown itself.
Ah, you're cornered now. Sploosh.
So here's the problem with the fire elementals. They're kamikaze enemies. They're just gonna fly directly into you and hurt you. They hurt you pretty badly, but then they're gone. If you can kill them before they attack you, you get a decent chunk of experience out of them.
Bet Yoshi can't do shit against these things.
No, he can. He has Dispel.
Oh, is this the one enemy that can be killed by Dispel?
No. But they are an enemy that can be killed by it.
Oh, I thought you said that there was only one enemy that can be killed by Dispel.
No, there's only one enemy which can only be hurt by Dispel.
Oh, okay.
The fire elementals and the ice elementals can both be hurt by it.
Asti.
But only that other enemy is invincible to everything else.
Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh.
Damn it. If only I was in some kind of form that could slip through objects. Like fire.
They are actually, I think, the wireframe model for the crowurns. Just set on fire.
I can see that, actually.
Maybe it's just a crowhorn set on fire.
Maybe.
Well, I think if that was the case, you'd hear a lot more. "Ah!"
I'm okay with this.
It's chilly in here.
I love how those monster-faced wall things always look so shocked. Just, oh, no.
What the fuck?
This is a secret I'm gonna have to come back to later.
Ooh. This place looks nice.
Finally, a secret worth looking at.
Just for aesthetic reasons.
What are you doing? Ah.
You don't need health.
Apparently I do.
This is a nice little area. This pond is loaded with fish.
Dude, can we just live in here?
Is that why it's nice?
Kind of. The reason I have to come back here is because there's a gold key door here.
Look at the beautiful plants.
I think my eyes deceived me for just a second there. Was Crooked Dazzler drowning there for a second?
Wait for it. Nope.
Nope.
I saw it. You can't deny it. I saw it. You can't hide it. You can at least cook the fish first. Aw.
Give me everything.
You're level 13?
And I have the best light weapons.
And you can hit everything. Congratulations.
Trying to decide what you need to work on.
I don't have any accuracy. Maybe that. Oh, dodge? Maybe.
How about we just give you magic for no reason?
Yeah, light weapons.
First choice.
Oh, I can dual wield. That's tits.
We've already been over this, Jacob.
Have we?
It's tits in a different meaning.
Oh. Okay.
Like the real ones? I'm very confused.
Me too.
Then don't worry about it.
But now I can't help but worry. I mean, imagine me dual-wielding giant weapons. It'd be badass. They're two-handed, but not when you're ogre taint.
You find a weapon that's requirements. Be ogre taint.
Hold it with your taint.
Oh.
Here I come.
Ew.
So there's that note saying, don't come in here again.
Let's come in here again.
Let's come in here again.
Let's step on this obvious pressure plate.
Boss fight. It's a giant ratling with a cannon.
Daddy! Daddy? Ow.
But you could quickly grab a key and run back out.
Oh, we're not gonna fight my dad?
Oh, we are, just not in there.
Okay.
We're just gonna get up into a higher elevation, then drop down into a jumping stab. It'll be fine.
Oh! Oh!
I wonder if he's there. Head blown off. Yep, he's there.
I just saw his health, like, diminish immediately. I thought that, like, he did some crazy bullshit and just killed him.
It's funny how level 13, highest levels, the first one to almost die, first one aimed at by another rat.
Yeah.
Daddy. God, he's huge. My papa is the best.
His cannon hurts like a motherfucker. Luckily, it's his only real attack.
And luckily it seems to only be shooting at Pubert. The rest of us will be fine.
He never did like me.
He knows a traitor when he smells one.
He liked my sister Vaguda better.
The one that smells like ass after all the things you've been eating.
God damn, that does do a lot of damage.
Oh, okay. My mouth is gone now. Shot off my lower jaw.
I have to talk like that until you get healed.
Well, this is an interesting game.
This was a terrible idea, never mind. God, it's so scary when you can't see right now, like when you can't see too far ahead. Yep, like that.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
We'll get in point-blank range, and then we'll die.
No, I'm gonna freeze his ass. God damn it.
Fuck this. Oh, he's frozen, yeah. Get him. Plug him up.
Yeah, burn them. That'll melt it. See?
Oh, hey guys. Someone's gonna die.
Cricket Dazzler. Come on.
Not you. Gotcha!
Wait a minute.
I remember having control of me limbs a minute ago. Oh, there we go. Oh no, me, you fucking leave me alone.
Just freeze and repeat.
They hit him with fire to melt it again.
Yeah! I killed my dad.
Now to eat his corpse.
Yeah!
His power can become yours.
I just realized I used a potion when I'm right by the heal crystal.
Aw. I like how I got the final blow on him, too.
Yeah.
There can only be one Pubert.
And it's probably me.
Boss rat. And you get his cannon.
Oh, dick, that's awesome.
So killing him was canon.
Made you cannon. Is it any good?
These are the quality jokes from the Straw Hat. No!
The cannon... No, it's not great.
Aw.
Weighs too much, you can only use those cannonballs, which there is a pretty finite amount of in the world.
So it's not like the rocket launcher for Resident Evil.
Did you just make a zoo?
Kind of. So, that's one of the best ways to fight this guy if you don't just take the key and run back out. Use that force field around him so he's stuck there, and then take care of the little guys around him.
Come on. Put the point where it needs to go, Thorn.
I'll get it eventually.
Fuck!
Hey, at least you get a skull.
My strength is amazing. I can carry more things.
What use are the skulls again?
They increase Ogre Taint's strength by 1 every time he's holding one of them.
Cool. That makes sense.
There's a cannonball. And more cheese.
I'm just juggling heads. Hey, 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 punch. Hey, 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 hey.
And you get more dexterity.
Ah, yeah.
You are very cooperative. I don't know why I'm collecting cannonballs. I'm never going to use the cannon.
I could just pick it up with my hand and throw it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt much.
It would hurt a hell of a lot. Have you ever had a cannonball hit you being thrown?
Especially with the strength of Ogre Taint.
But I'll miss.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Right there.
Just give up.
3 frost bombs. And what to give to Krigadazzler?
A poison.
Probably more fire, yep.
A vicious but well-needed beating. Any of the above? What I like the least about this boss is the first time there was a surprise boss. The rest of them you called yourself. And you're clearly in boss arenas. This one you just walked in an area. Oh, shit!
Yeah, I like that too.
Here's more health. It'll make no difference.
Also in the arena was another key which we used to open up this area. This is how we access the place with the mosquitoes.
Oh, joy.
What a secret. I hear traps.
Yes, you do.
Glad you opened this door, Thorn. I'm sure the treasure will be completely worth it.
Well, we needed to beat the game. So I would say so.
That point's still valid.
Here's the trap room.
Yeah, you need traps in with all the shit and the rats, you know? It helps deal with all the problems in a sewer.
Use the spikes to break it down. So the secret here is, you'll notice right there, it's moving in a pattern, but it reset at that point. We need to actually follow it from that point around this area, sort of in an S shape, and then hit all the switches on the wall. And that way we'll open the door.
You're scaring me, man.
They're not that fast, it's fine.
Huh? I don't know why that's scaring me so much. Oh, great, more scares.
Did we already mention this game would probably be pretty cool with the like Oculus Rift and things like that?
Oculus Rift, yeah. There's this new thing called, I think it's like the Vive or something. It looks fucking amazing.
Oh jeez, I didn't even see you.
Mosquito ambush! They don't even give that much experience either. Just a shame, because they seem kind of hard.
They're just hard to hit. They don't have a lot of health.
I'm out of here. Out of back.
Oh.
See ya.
Good dodge. Smart skeeters.
I still wanted one of them to fly into it.
Where'd they go? There they are. Hi.
Here's our chance, boys.
No, 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 no.
Is that one deep voice? Is that Ogre Tank screaming in pain?
The one thing that I've always been amused by, but I don't think I've ever mentioned, is when you pick up those shiny balls, but like they're just bzzz, until the second you pick them up, then they're just bzzz, like their sound immediately ends.
Like they're full of mosquito eggs.
And then you choke him to death.
Then you feed him to Hubert. Ow.
Oh.
Ow, my ass. So there's actually a secret around here. There it is.
Come on. Come on. Fuck.
He's not gonna die, Travis.
A man can dream.
His face will permanently deserve to look like that.
A man can dream.
A taint can dream.
If you wish upon my taint.
You'll turn into an ogre.
Taint!
Taint! Is that a seaweed cape?
A scale cape.
Oh, that's much less gross.
What if the scales are made of crab scales?
Do crabs have scales?
You tell me.
No. Then I'd have to get close to one.
And you just don't want that kind of commitment in your life.
Yeah, man.
You can't handle that responsibility.
Yeah, man, I gotta say, it's really hard to make a relationship with things that are A, crabs, and B, terrifying.
So just because this would make a good romantic drama, like a book, there should be like a romantic novel drawn of Hubert with a crab.
Little bitty rat shank.
Oh, I thought that was like a duck flipper.
Nope. It's food. So it should totally make Hubert commit cannibalism.
Yeah!
We joked about it.
It would just complete the package of horror we're building with him.
I will eat literally anything except for frog tongue, apparently.
You know you'll eat that too if I tell you to.
Eh. Shove it down my throat.
Wow, I didn't... Hubert's gotten those crazy eyes now. I think it's after he ate his dad's corpse. Probably sent him a little bit over the edge.
Just a bag.
Just an underwater sack. We open it and it contains like dried food rations. I'm gonna be pissed.
Nope. Just alchemy ingredients.
So nothing for me.
Soggy alchemy ingredients.
We can make a soggy potion. Drink it and you'll feel soggy.
Oh boy. Oh, well, now my clothes are wet. I mean,
Oh, I feel uncomfortable.
I think I need to change, like...
I think it's just from sweat, from eating so much, being difficult and all. Got so hard and everything.
You need to change your life choices.
Finally commit to the crab.
Oh, I will never. I will cheat on the crab wife.
That's terrible.
Is it? Is it really?
I'll take cannibalism, but cheating on your crab wife.
You know, I'm starting to think that you have a strange set of...
Shit.
You know, your crab wife is currently waiting at home, flowers in claw, staring through the window, its eyes blank, not quite understanding its surroundings, but the one thing it knows is you.
Can I marry a Zarkton instead? They're so cute.
Wearing that dress that you got her on your wedding day. Hair blowing in the wind.
Please stop me.
A giant crappy wig.
Yep. It's very off-center, too.
Yes.
I'm gonna... Zarkton, please. Frog was never good enough. I mean, crab? Crab? Frog? What are we talking about?
Jacob, you got problems.
Yeah.
Listen, I have many wives. None of them are crustaceans.
Crab infidelity problems at number 1.
The crab was perfectly loyal. It's Jacob's fault.
I know. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I do not think I do not agree.
What?
Never mind. I just want to hug a Zarkton, okay? Oh, great.
Well, you backstabbed one. Way to go.
Okay, that's kind of a hug with a knife inside.
Just Pubert sitting in bed next to Crab Wife reading a book with glasses on. Something wrong, dear.
I just like that there's 2 Zartons in a row that I hit for 100, and they both went, fuck that, and turned around.
Well, that sucked.
So, dear, do you know Zarky? Yeah, him from work.
Yeah, that one.
You see, what do you think of him?
Just eating a corpse.
What? In bed?
Yes.
What the fuck? What, Zarky's corpse? Why Zarky? No! Zarky! Said I'll commit to Zarky, okay? I'm not gonna commit to Crab Wife.
You made this prenuptials in advance. You can't back out now.
What the fuck are you talking about? I never wanted a Crab Wife. I was forced into it by an ogre taint.
For better or for worse, in sickness and in crab.
My life is hard, dude. I'm an overeating rat that drowns a lot.
So I'm actually doing a puzzle early here.
Is this like an underwater maze?
Sort of. It's a bunch of these oddly shaped platforms. What I need to do is actually to climb up onto them in a certain order. Specifically the order that I'm doing right now, and by doing that, it opens up a wind gate.
Ooh. Treasure.
Innocent little chest.
I don't like how you said that. And you're opening the gate and ignoring it.
Yeah. We'll just want to make sure I committed proper genocide.
Zarky.
Crab Wife.
Oi!
Yep, there we go. Is that one of the chests that's guaranteed to be a mimic?
I believe so.
Maybe you're just really good at guessing.
I think it makes little wood creak sounds too.
Yeah.
I don't know, the mimic design has always been a really creepy one.
Yeah, I hate it.
I mean, obviously the ones in Dark Souls are probably the creepiest.
Mm-hmm.
What did I pick up? Well, it was like some kind of gauntlets or something.
The crystal gauntlets.
Cool!
Crystal clear.
I don't know if I've mentioned it yet or explained it, but the crystal outfit and the meteor outfit, each piece of those counts as an epic item. You can tell because the name is actually highlighted yellow.
Yellow for epic.
So what's the advantage of having those? They're just the rarest of the rare?
Basically, it's another thing that the game keeps a tally of. And I will be collecting all of the epic items.
Good. Maybe they give plus boost to accuracy when I'm not looking.
When you're not looking, it increases your accuracy stat.
When I'm looking, it clearly doesn't work.
The crystal gauntlets are like, hey, look over there. Huh? Increases your accuracy stat.
Why do I sound like Goofy? What's over there?
What's over there, Cricket Dazzler?
As Crab Wife looks over to you, give me a kiss, honey. Sorry, I didn't wear my makeup.
It's okay, honey bunchkins.
I made you some pasta. It's a corpse.
Oh, it's my favorite.
In a pot. She shoved the large human into a small pot.
That just reminds me of Breaking Bad. No meal should remind me of Breaking Bad.
So unless it's Pollo.
Oh, yeah.
Pollo.
You eat up, I'm gonna go save my legs.
You're not a mammal?
I'm gonna eat my own eye stalk. I love you.
So one of these days, I'm gonna tell whoever I marry that they're not a mammal. It's just in. I really hope I marry a mammal, if anything.
And not a giant crab in a wig.
Yeah, I'd rather marry a mammal than a crustacean, especially since humans are indeed mammals.
Considering the law, I think you're in luck.
Good. This is a weird conversation. Tune in next week for more.
On the continuing adventures of the soap opera that is Crab and Pubert.
Just end it. That is Crab. And now back to Crab. See you next time.
Next time in the Hamlet of Stormbreach.